Okay, so what have we just shown?
We've just shown that the area of the Coke snowflake is finite.
As long as
As long as X is finite.
as long as the triangle is
Yeah.
fine. Okay. Now there's a lot of math there, and a lot of infinite series stuff there.
Yeah.
Okay. But we saw in the picture in the beginning that it at least looked like we could draw a circle around that shape.
Yeah.
We only went a few steps, but already at that point the triangles were getting really, really small, and it didn't look like they were adding on enough area that they would ever get outside of that circle.
Yeah.
So we had a hunch that we are going to see this weird result.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, it's interesting to think about it. The area is actually just less than twice the original triangle. We can even make it just simpler than that. This is less than 2. 8/5 is less than 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's less than twice the original triangle.
And it's definitely not infinite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
So let me ask you a question. We did these 2 days of projects because you said you were confused by this.
Yeah.
Is it still confusing?
Not really, because now I kind of you've shown me the proof that it actually makes sense now.
A little bit. It
Yeah.
should make a little bit of sense. But the process for studying the perimeter and studying the area were really the same. Same process.
You did
You
the
looked
same
at the
things.
steps and then you found the pattern.
Yeah, we looked at the steps and we found a pattern. And the pattern in the perimeter goes right from the beginning.
Yeah.
And the pattern in the area is a little bit harder because the first step is sort of different than the other steps in some weird way. That's why we had to take away the X and put it back. But once we see the pattern emerging,
Then it's pretty easy.
well, it's still a little tricky because we'd have to deal with this series 1 plus 4 ninths plus 4 ninths squared plus 4 ninths cubed. But we already know a little bit about another similar series, 1 plus a half plus a fourth. So without even knowing what this sums to, we knew it was less than 2.
Yeah.
Right, so that meant this would sum to less than 2, so it would be finite, even without knowing what it is. Now it turns out I can tell you a formula that tells you exactly what it was,
Yeah.
and we got a number, but it didn't matter that what the actual number was. It was finite.
Yeah.
You worried? Are we running out of batteries?
Yeah, we got 1 minute.
We got 1 minute left on the battery?
Yep.
Okay, well we better wrap it up then. So what do you think? Is this something you find confusing or not?
No.
You think
No.
this is okay? You're comfortable with infinite perimeters and finite
Yeah.
areas? Okay. What about you?
Yeah. Now it makes sense.
All right, let me ask you the opposite question. Do you think you could have a shape that had infinite area but a finite perimeter?
No.
Okay, so that would be really strange. If we
Yeah.
could find that. Okay, interesting. Any other thoughts? What of these 2 days? What do you think was the most interesting piece of it?
I like the infinite perimeter.
You like the infinite perimeter? All right. What do you like?
I like the finite area.
You like the finite area? Okay. So you got chocolate in his peanut butter, and you got peanut butter in his chocolate. All right. High five, guys. Good work. Good work these last 2 days.